Good morning again. Continue on number 7. I think yesterday we finished. Okay, number 7. Number 7 is Bhavana. Okay, so this one is Abhinikama. So this one is also Jaran lah. Kam plus ya, Nikama. Then this one, okay, this one is Adasang. Adasang. This one after that we will go into this. So if you look from here. So here, if you look here, Bhavana, that means Bhavana. The word Bhavana is technically is a long A here. So a long A, you may not be very sure what is this word. So what you need to do is you just go into your dictionary. So you don't have to take from the long A, you take from this one. This is the one, Bhavana. So that means if you look at from the word Bhavana here, that means technically, this root is Bu. The root is Bu. Then you plus ana. You plus ana as the suffix. And then you know that the U, the U here, you remember the U here is strengthened to AV. The U is strengthened to AV. So this is still a primary derivative. This is a primary derivative, that means root plus ana, then this U become AV. So if you look at here, it has a couple of meanings. It say home, a dwelling place, or state of existence, or a brand. So in this case, it's a neuter noun. So we take one of these lah. Sorry. So this was this Bhavana, so I put it here. So put it here. So that means you see here, that means here is Bhavana. This one is Jaran. Jaran, that means this is Abi. So Abi this is Abi plus Nik plus Kama. Kam is, I think the root Kam is to go. So you just go into the dictionary and then you look at it. You can see that here is Abi. Ni, the root is Kam plus Ya. So this is Jaran. Means having this. You may not get exactly from the meaning from the dictionary, but you have to sort it out. You have to sort it out. That means here is this and second one. Okay, having come out. So this is, you can see. So come out. Come out. So here, that means you have to look for the subject. So the subject is not found in here, but you can find that this AOR. So this AOR is become verb and subject. That means this is a verb. So this is adasam. So there is A there, and then the ending is some. And again, you have to also look into the dictionary, what's the meaning of it, because it doesn't appear straightforward, because first person AOR is a bit difficult unless you are very familiar with the particular word. And you see, the word is here is you. Yeah. You see, there is A here. So in this case, you have to do the conjugation. You have to do the conjugation. You do the conjugation. Can you see the conjugation? There are. This is the one. You don't take about the pasa one. You take the one is adasa. This is the one. There got few of it. Few of it. This is the one that we are looking at. Adasam. So that means it's a first person past tense. Can you see here? This one is the third person. This is not easy. This is not easy because they got so many of it. So that means this is a bit difficult. So here, that means what we do is I take one of these. This, I take one of these. This is the common one. This is a common one. So here, what you see here is, yeah, that means, so the word, the root, that means technically is R. R is a prefix, this. And then it will end up, with a, you know, you, in the past tense, normally you add E. But this one is not so straightforward. This is not so straightforward because the DIS also changed to DAS. You also change to DAS. After you convert into DAS, it start to it become like that. So this is very difficult for a lot of people. And it also for me also is a start. So anyway, this is how it come because so here that means this I that means it's taken from here. I having came out, that means I came out from a dwelling place. This one, this plus this having come out from the place. Okay. This one this line it belongs to this part. Then Lokanayakang. Okay. And Lokanayakang, say Lokanayakang. So here that means can you see this is a subject and verb, subject and verb. Subject and verb, I just put it subject and verb. So this word is saw. I saw. This one, verb takes an object. The object must be in accusative. This is a compound. Loka plus nayaka. Loka plus nayaka. Loka is the world. And then nayaka is the leader of the world. The leader of the world. So I saw the leader of the world. So technically, this should be referring to the Buddha. Technically, this should be referring to the Buddha. So this is a compound of Loka Tapurisa Tapurisa, which is Tapurisa case number 6. Case number 6. So this is how you look at it. Now. For this, the root is this. Okay, this. So this normally verb form will be it become they say T. Can you see? They say T. This is third person. And this is dasana. This is a noun. So it takes this form. The DIS, this is also DIS. So it is a bit difficult, but most of the time the noun become ASS one, ASS like this one. The noun will become ASS. So verb also it follow. This they say this he sees. This one is seeing. Dasanang. Dasanang. So this is he see. Okay, that's how you look at the root by this. So I will go to the next one. Now, this is another compound. Especially when you see a long A, Satchayang Puto, Tumhe, and then Paticha Jato. There is no comma here. There is no comma here. So, Akase Kitantu. So the in the book they put a comma so that it's okay. And then you see Bumi Yang. This word it should be Bumi. Iyang, normally Iyang is located. This is the gerund. So what we do, so this compound it means such a is if. See, if, and then ayang. Ayang that means this is an adjective to this. This son or this prince, whichever it depends, because the putra can be son, putra also can be prince. All right. So son or prince. Okay. Can you see that this is a subject? Okay, this is a past participle. You look at this, this and this as the same case, puto and jatuh. So that means this word is describing this, this word is saying, it means was born. That means born, I put was born lah, because if I say, if this son was born, because condition is like, was born. Okay, then. Patija, the word patija, patija is normally got multiple meaning, patija. You know that the 12 dependent link is called patija. But need to open my dictionary.
They open.
Yeah.
Don't know why in my book the word bomiyam is not there.
After I show you
Is this no patitua maratuti?
wait,
The bomiyam, but then the translation include bomiyam, no?
never mind. After I explain to you, I finish this first. Can you see the word patija? It has a couple of meaning. So that means the word patija. So it's a run, dependent, depending on. So this in English, you know the prefix follows certain word one, depending on. Okay, and then contingent upon, relying on, because of. You see this there's supported by. So all the one in bracket always follow the English lah. So follow the English. Okay. So in this case, so if you look at here, the patija. So out of so many one, you have to choose, because if you don't choose, you have to choose based on what you're going to translate. Then you're able to get because here this one patija. So if you put it here, no, I don't want. I want to paste special. Sometimes I have to put paste special. Sometimes I paste I have no problem. If you look at here, the one we choose is this one because of. If you see, if this son was born, depending on you, it doesn't sound good. It's relying on you is not good. Supported by you is not good. That means because the next other word is tumhe. So you have to choose it according to the sentences, not according to the meaning. The meaning is there already. So we have to match according to what we're trying to understand. So that is the key to the translation. So the key is okay now up to here. So that is how you do the translation. You just put it somewhere around there. After that, you sort out which is the best one to insert in. Now, let me finish first. Then after you tell me where is whether your book and my book is the same or not. Let me see. Maybe sometimes I type wrongly. Okay. So here.
I think yours is correct.
Okay. So the next one, the next one, because this is Tumhei is a plural, the Tumhei is plural. So this is, we will put it, this is in a question mark. But anyway, we will look into the next line. Okay. Okasa. This is okasa, okase. That means, okay. Titantu, that means you know this is imperative. So this is a third person. This is third person. So you see, third person, that means third person. So I don't have the word he. He is this is so technically this you're going to you have to listen. So in this case, may. By right, may. Can you see may? May he stand in the sky. So technically this line, may he, okay, titanti means stand, stand, okay, in the akasa is space of sky, so SKY, right? So technically, this line is supposed to be this. It's very messy when I can tell you. Sometimes there is a problem. I don't know whether we will sort out the problem in where the book or here. Okay, now. Okay. Now. Okay, now the next line. The next line we take line by line first. After that, we will compose. You see here. You see what I do? I put because this one, this is the sun, and then this you, he. Is it related or not? After that, you see here. Okay, now. Partitua is a gerund. Okay, partitua is a gerund. Now, this one is partitua means having fallen on the earth. This one, these two, I couldn't make it a brown. I tell you, this is a bit messy. Sometimes put it into blue. Okay, here means having fallen, fall on the ground. May he die. So that means in this case, fell on the ground. May he die. If you look at this, let me check the book. Just now we're going to sort out whether it's a problem in my piece of note or what. Let me check. Number 8. Noche. See, there's another noche here. Okay. So here, all right. The word che is also if, same like this sache, and then it is noche. In this case, the word che, let's go here. Che here is a see the word che here, number 1 here, indicate if or but. If or but lah. So in this case, here no, if not. So if not, that means that if not, so here technically it's he lah. If not, he fell on the ground, he may die. In this case, here, technically this here is he may stay in the sky. So here, this part, we have no problem. This part is no problem. But this part, does this he refer to who? We don't know. we refer if this print was not born because of was not born because of here is tumhe, this is a plural, that is a very funny part. If you look at the declension on tuam, there are something very funny in this line. So you need another line to sort it out. And see, tuam is a pronoun. If you do a declension, tumhe is a second person, plural. So a plural, if you look at the plural, here this is plural. This is plural, you. This is you, okay? And then this is he. So it is very confusing. That means it is very confusing. That means this line, if you translate, you can get up to this line. Okay, and this line has totally no connection with this line. This line may stay in the sky. If not, he will fall on the ground. So this part is a bit ambiguous. You can translate, but you don't know the story. This part you can translate, but you don't know the story. Because I also cannot figure out the story. Because here is what we can do is here it put APA. Now APA. APA is Appamada. Appamada, that means Appamada, that means it's found in Khuddaka Nikaya. So in order to figure out this, you just have to cut this line. I don't know, sometimes the comma it's not allowed. So the comma is not allowed in this search engine. So what you do
Brother,
is,
brother,
yeah,
maybe the Tonghe refer to the parents. You all refer to the father and mother. The son was born because of you all or because of that.
can be, but then it is not so sure yet. Okay, now you see now what we do is you find this line I type in. You see here, this is the very near one. This is very near to the one that we have Sachang, Tumhe. This is the one I think is missing. Darako. I think this is missing. You know?
Puto,
Huh?
Puto. In this line is Puto. That line is Darako.
Darako. So that means
Ah,
okay, yeah. So here the rest of the part is okay. The rest of the part is okay. This one is, you find is also in commentary.
but no Maratu.
No, it's the same
It's
lah.
just
It's the same lah. Because one is Puto and one Darako. This is daughter. That means inside the same.
because
Same. It's the same. It's the same because
it's
it's.
up to Patitua ni. Bumiyang Patitua.
Mhm. Up to here lah. Noche,
Ah,
Bumeyang. This one is
if,
no. The rest
if,
is no. It won't give you the whole sutta. That means this is
oh,
correct already. Noche, Bumeyang, Paditua. It means start from here up to here. That means this is the commentary found in SO 513 lah. A1 lah.
oh, oh.
A1 lah. So if you read this sutta, that means I click already. Khuddaka Nikaya. This is Appamada. So Appamada, if you look at here, this one very hard to find. 513 is definitely is Appamada. It's very difficult to sort it out. So what I do is here, if you go line by line, you can find something, but it is going to be very difficult. It's a very long one. See, very long. Where is the one? Let me see. Gantar. This is the word. That means this is a Gantaram. Bakka. Bak. Up to here, up to here. This is the one. Let me see where is it.
Nidana kata.
That means this is the saying of causation. Because it don't highlight, if you keep on going search, you're able to get something. Too many of it. So,
Very difficult to search.
very difficult to search. Very difficult to search. Because, okay, what I will do to show you, I cannot get exactly because it take time to search. Take time. What you can do is, you go to Sutta Center, come to Center. Center. Okay, this one. Then you go to this one, Kudaka. These courses, so that means you have to go to under here Kudaka. You go to Kudaka, then you go KN, go KN. Then you don't want this, you do this is KN, this is Kudaka Pata, Dhammapada you don't want, Udana you don't want, Itiwuka you don't want, Sultanipata, so you don't want. And APA, it should be this one. Either this or this one. Tera apa dana or teri apa dana. It will definitely fall within these two. To fall under these two, again, the rest will not be, will not be. It's definitely fall under this. Tera. Okay. Can you see the book inside our NPC book, APA? So it's under AP. It's Tera plus APA. There are too many of it. We cannot search. Because unless we get the name like that, this one is Buddha Waga. This one is, can you see the name, the name, the name? We cannot find the name in our sender. This like, okay, Upali lah. This is this one like this one, Saka Tania got name, then we can find. But that one we cannot find because we cannot track already. Because here,
Yeah,
then,
right.
here we
Maybe you can
cannot.
type the name of this person, J. Jakarta, is it? Jakarta Kata Haria. The J stand for Jakarta, is it, in the book? Because after this verse is mentioned, J. Dot
Yes,
Kata Hari.
yes.
Can find from there?
Can. But you cannot take from there. You have to go to here. So I back a bit here. You go back to here. Okay, back to here. You have to, you go under here, Dataka. So in this case, Jataka got too many of it. So because in Jataka you got book one, book two. For instance, a book there, there's about 150, 250, 350. You carry on. There is so many of it. It's almost impossible to find because if we give you this, it's difficult. So what you can do, you try again. You do a Google search. If you want to be fast, you need to do what? ChatGPT. So you do a ChatGPT, ChatGPT. Use this one, this one, HTTPS ChatGPT. Okay, you use this. Okay. Where you find copy. I copy this out so that I don't have to type again lah. Do could you provide the reference that found in the sentence? Let's see whether he JA7. Okay, that's how you do lah. You got it. This is that means if we go to JA7, you should be able to find this is the one, JA7. So if you look at the way when you ask ChatGPT, you must ask in such a way that you're able from one lead to another. You must ask it properly. So now we know it's JA7. So since we know JA7, we come back to here. That means it will fall under here. Fall under here. That means a book of one lah. Ekaka, Nipata, Ekaka. So it fall under here. Then you go there and then so it should be under here. 7. So you look on JA7. This is the one, JA7. Can you see JA7? Katahari Jataka. Okay, this is the one. So you can read it here lah. I'm your son, great king. Provide for me, ruler of the people. The king provide for other. What then? This one and our translation has no connection at all. So that means the book reference all koyak one. I tell you, really koyak one. You see not? This is koyak. Even it says Jatakari, but then this is it has. Let me look at it. The star
Connection,
here. The story tells of a king who visits a park. We has no connection. You look at here again. Has no connection. Even though he mentioned Katahari, has not related. That means not related. So that this is a big problem. Sometimes you also get lost. So the book may not be so reliable one. Okay, forget about it. So anyway, this is how you translate. You may not find exactly what they meant. If the sun is gone because of you, stand in the sky. If not, fall on the earth and die. This is, we don't know why.
Brother Alfred.
Yeah.
Just now what I was saying was this word Bumiyam. Bumiyam. It's not in this text that I have. But then the translation fall on earth and die. So means this Bumiya and the one you check in Simsapa, the word Bumiyam is there. Maybe this textbook that I have is maybe wrongly omitted. And then the other one is Patitwa. They use Jaran. This is talking about what should be done, right? So why don't they use optative? If not, would fall on earth and die. Why use Jaran? Jaran is like Patitwa. Otherwise, when it comes to that, the translation very confusing. If they use Jaran.
No. You must see this. This noche belongs to this line. Because
the noche belongs to that. So if not, would fall on earth and die, rather than having fallen and died.
Oh, I use past tense. I use past tense because Jaran is a past tense. Because in English, in English, when you use the not, after the not, it has to be a present tense already.
But it's a supposition, isn't it? If not,
because in English, if not, you cannot say, if you cannot use the word because we are following the English grammar, because here is having
what
fallen.
I mean is the Pali. Pali,
Pali.
why use optative for supposition?
No,
Why use the gerund?
I don't know, because in Pali, you see in Jataka, I believe that is I believe that the translator also have certain grammatic mistake they make. And then because Pali is not so easy to be spoken, because Pali is not a spoken language. So when the monk want to document something, they have to figure out the way, because this is Jataka. Jataka is not what's spoken by the Buddha. So they going to, just like when you write an essay, you may not spot your grammatic mistake. You may use certain spelling wrongly, or a certain pattern of the grammar wrong. So this is the choice of the translator, that who wanted to tell you a story about what's transpired. So that is his choice. So what we do is we translate according to what we know, and then we change it according to what we see.
Okay.
It doesn't conform to a Pali rule. Pali rule is like Jaran is Jaran, past tense is past tense. But then when a translator, when they try to compose this line, they may also have some problem. Because we don't know Jataka, when was the Jataka composed? Is it during the Buddha times, or 900 years later? We also don't know. So then the grammar, that means, like for instance, if you want to compose something in Pali, whatever vocab you know, you use the word. Other than that, unless your vocab is more powerful, then you use a certain structure that follow the thing. Otherwise, cannot. So that is how we argue things out. Okay, you understand? Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, number 9. So the number 9. Normally, I don't go and dig in details, because if I find the sentences, the exercise are a bit weird, I should just ignore it. Okay, number 10, number 9. Okay, so this one is a gerund also. So here the root here is, I think, is big. The root is big. Vivicture. That means this is also plus here. If we look at the vivicture, Eva, this is vivicture. Vivicture, that means if we go into the dictionary, this is also a gerund, because the last part is all about vivic. The last part is talking about gerund in our lesson. You see here. This is the one. Can you see here? The week plus ya. The week plus ya, this becomes CCA. So that means separating or aloof. Okay. This one, that means, okay. So here Eva, I put only. Then this one is having scolded. And then you see this one is a ablative ruler from Kamma. This word is Kamma. Kamma means a sense pleasure. That means sense pleasure is referred to the 5 senses. 5 senses. 5 senses. Okay. That means what are the 5 senses? That means we take 1 or 2 so that you can know eye and the rupa. Eye and the rupa. And then the ear and the ear, and that means the ear is a sotang plus the sado. Sado is a sound. So this is a sound. That means excluded from sensual pleasure. This that means you are attracted, that means you're attracted to the sight, attracted to the sound. Okay, then again, second one, vivecha akusala kamehi. Akusala hi kamehi. That means this is an adjective. This is adjective to this. That means this one is here is akusala. We take it as unwholesome. And then dhammehi, the word dhamma has a lot of meaning. Dhamma, a lot of meaning. I think it's about 20. You see, here. Dhamma means nature, character. Dhamma means quality, characteristic. Teaching. Okay, when we say Buddha Dhammo, that means teaching of the Buddha. When we say Akusalahi Dhammehi, that means this one is either 104 or 105. That means unwholesome state of mind. See, or unwholesome thought. So it's either this or this. So your translation, you can choose any one of these. Other than that, it is not likely to fall under that. Okay, not likely to fall under that. So the choice of how to choose the word, you must look into the dictionary and then you look at sentences. Okay. So in this case, you see, that means here is unwholesome states of mind. This one, that means states of mind. Let's copy this one out. This one. That means unwholesome state of mind. So this is unwholesome, they refer to the mind. All right, let me see. Can you see now? Okay, unwholesome state of mind, unskillful state lah. That means it's our mental state lah. This is a mental state. Now, on this part, now you look at here, this. Okay, this become your subject. Subject. Okay, so this is viharati. That means subject and verb. Subject and verb. So this one it become he. Okay, he having excluded from the sensual pleasure, comma, and unskillful state of mind. Okay. Then this part, okay, this part, that means follow, that means the subject is this part. C1. Okay. You see, here. Verb here, he dwells. Okay. Okay. Now the word upasampaja, that means this is another geran. The geran has to come first. The geran have to come first. So in this case, this is also a geran. So you look at the root is part, P-A-D, part. It's a part. Attain. This name is having attained. If you look at the word, this is the one. Upa, some, and part, and ya. It means having, arriving at, attaining, or reaching. So in this case, there are so many. So we take this one lah. We can take this one. Attain because this, if you take this one, it literally is something like that. I put something like that so that you can see, and then we sort out our translation. Backward, it just never come out the whole thing. Paste special. Oh, I never copy it. Copy again. Copy. We go back to there. Yeah, so in this case, yeah, this is attaining, so in this case, having attain or attain, attain and dwell, this is attain, can you see this one, Pertama Janang, that means it's the first jhana. First, Pertama is a Pertama, that means this is Pertama is the first jhana. Understand? First jhana. Now, if you look at so that means here, that means he attained and dwelt in the first jhana. That means in here, this is in the sutta. Definitely this is in sutta. That means in the sutta, that means for a person who practice certain meditation object, you take certain meditation object. And in order to enter jhana, your mind, that means must be excluded from your five senses. Now, when you go for a retreat, the first thing you need to do, you have to observe 8 precepts. You observe 8 precepts. 8 precepts, that means you only take one, you take breakfast and lunch. Breakfast and lunch. That is to aloof from eating. Eating, that means is tongue. Because you got 5 senses, 5 senses, that means the tongue, tongue, that's one of them, 5 senses. And then what we do is some will observe 10 precepts. It depends on which meditation teacher. Then what we do is no singing, no hearing, all the 5 precepts. That means all the thing. That means when you meditate, you close your eye. You go to a secluded place. A secluded place, that means a place is the noise is very little. You cannot talk because talk you disturb people. That means that is the ear. And then you close your eye, and that means you cannot see any object already. Then that means all your 5 senses is under a control. The mental state is a bit difficult because if you look at the 5 hindrances, pancha nivarana, the first pancha nivara is kamma chanda. Kamma chanda is a desire for sense pleasure, which is the 5 senses. You see, this is kamma chanda. That means when you go retreat, and that means this is the first pancha nirvana, means this is the desire for sense pleasure, which is this is the one. That means during the meditation, your mind and your behavior must be closer. Then the second one is what? Vyapada. So vyapada is the ill will. So ill will is an unskillful state of mind. That is the reason. So normally when you read the sutta, you don't know, okay, unskillful state. Which one is referring to? Is vyapada, ill will. So these are the 2. Of course, there are still more. Tina, Meda, Uddhacha, Kukucha, and Vichikicha, doubt. So that means these are the 2 important parts for a person to enter into a jhana. So that means when the mind is clear from all these hindrances, then if you meditate, the chances that you can enter jhana much easier than not lah. Because when you go to retreat, first thing is you are more interested in what? Your WhatsApp your handphone WhatsApp whatever garbage there. So that is attraction to the eye. And then the WhatsApp, whatever, maybe you very kepochi, you reply this, reply that. Now you have to start to think a lot of things. All your senses are already disturbed. Go to retreat, forget about your handphone, put one corner. Then it's much easier for you to get into this. Okay, maybe so the word here is having separated aloof. The word aloof is okay. If you use the word aloof, aloof means away from. Aloof means away from. Away from your handphone. Away from handphone, away from talking, away from overeating, aloof away from aloof. So that means secluded. You are away. you take your interest away from all your five senses, and then the chances is good. First day cannot. If you do one or 2 day retreat, tak boleh lah. Definitely cannot. Minimum is 7 days and above. After the fourth or fifth day, then only your mind settle down. Okay, I'm going to do number 10. Number 10. Number 10. Okay. Sabe.
Brother Alfred, why is there that slash there one?
Slash somebody highlight in the handphone lah.
Oh,
I do
oh,
in your handphone. You try to you try to underline. It appear in my one. I don't know how it overwrite.
oh, see.
In the handphone, usually handphone can especially those.
Oh,
Okay,
oh,
all right. The number 10. Okay, this is a pronoun. Sabah, sabi is a plural. Sabi. This is also a jaran. MMA, all the MMA is usually a jaran. Sanggama. This is a mante tua. Okay, that means here is all. Okay, here is having gather. And then two jaran. So I put N. So in this case, mante tua come from the word man. Either consult or discuss lah. After that, here can you see plural here. So plural. This one come from the word ka, no, kubanti. K-R. Do, they do. But here I say they make. Okay, because this is here, if we look at kubanti, kubati or kubanti. Kubati. Okay, you see, kubati is a make or create. Does, act or perform. So in this case, come from the word this ka plus o. So you see how this one is difficult to explain. This one is difficult to explain. This is one of the variant. This is one of the variant. So in this case, we take this one. Because garland, we make garland. We don't do or act or perform or create. Create or can. Create is quite close. Other than that, so yeah. So they make a garland. Say that this is a verb, this is object, and then this is dative or the master satu. This word is satu. So satu no is a dative or genitive. Okay. That means technically here is referring to all the monks having gathered. And then this one is up to you lah. That means whether they consult, I think it's discussed. They discuss after gather and they discuss should not be consult because if you look at this word mante tua should be discussed not consult, but the dictionary man de tua. See having discussed should be having taken counseling and deliberate. So it should be discussed. You can see here man, the word man plus tua. So discuss. So this is the thing lah. This so we are done lah. So this is the end. This is the any end of this. So the next round we will do NPCII. NPCII. I will send out the notes again lah.
Thank you. Brother Alfred, you will send out this updated note for today.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for finishing NPC 1 and 2. This whole book.
But technically, by now, you already more or less know the methodology lah. The methodology
yes.
the methodology I adopt and how I derive, and so when I do the translation, I must sort of argue within myself lah. Why I do that? Why I don't do that? How I choose my English verb or noun for that particular pali, because based on the meaning. So the meaning cannot be fixed, because once anything cannot be fixed, it's very hard to put in a book, It only can be discussed during online. Online, that means there is a way of discussing, and then so that the whoever attend can understand the logic of it.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Have a good day.
You too, everybody. Yeah. Thank you. Take care.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.